Hey guys, welcome back to the Creative Shack. My name's Lisa and today we are doing some Mother's Day DIYs for you guys. These will be a nice gift for somebody, for a mother or a grandmother. Most of these are from the Dollar Tree, but some of these I did pick up at Hobbylobby for like dirt cheap on clearance. So guys, let's get started. Okay, so the first DIY we're gonna do is this little house. Now you could pick up these little houses at Dollar Tree. I actually got mine on clearance for like 89 cents. And then I'm gonna use this scrapbook piece of paper. Now this scrapbook piece of paper was from my Happy Planner. So always like keep pretty paper like this because you never know what you're gonna use it for. So I decided to trace it out, cut it out, and then what I'm gonna do is put this little round piece. I actually got these round pieces from Dollar General. You get like 6 of them for like about $1.50. So I wanted to put that in the center of the house. But before I do that, I want to just put a nice coat of glue. I just took like this glue stick and rub it right on there and put that paper right onto the house. I actually wanted to put a really light coat of Mod Podge onto that scrapbook piece of paper, but before I do that, I'm going to sand the edges just to give it a nice finish. And then what I decided to do is just take my Waverly wax and stain the outside of it. So I kind of stained it, I wiped it off, and I really didn't like how light it was, so I actually just did a coat of Waverly wax and I did not wipe it off. I just want it to be a little bit darker, in my opinion. And then while that was drying, I decided to take that Waverly wax and wax that circle. And then what I wanted to do was I put a light coat of Mod Podge right on the top of that house, just to give it that nice finish. I don't like to put a lot of Mod Podge on there. So then when that was drying, I decided to print this out on my Cricut, and it says home is where mama is. It's just one of those things like I really like. So I just kind of use my font and that kind of thing on Cricut. And then all I did was I just glued that circle right onto that house, just like so. And then I really wanted to jazz it up, so I actually grabbed these keys from Hobby Lobby on clearance. They were like $1.19, something like that. So you guys just never know what you're gonna find at Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree, that type of thing, for like $1. So before I put this key on there, I wanted to wrap it up with twine, figuring it out what I'm gonna do, if I wanted a crisscross or I wanted 2 straight lines. So, and then all I did was just hot glue that right in place with that key. And I thought this turned out so cute. It looks like I bought it. And I just love that little key that's dangling down. And you guys, this is a perfect gift for a mother to put in her kitchen, to put in her living room, that type of thing, especially for the summer and spring. Okay, so for the next DIY is this Dollar Tree frame that I picked up. And all I did was I just took my Waverly wax, stained the frame of it, and wiped it off. I really wanted a lighter stain than a darker stain. So I wiped it off really good. And then I wanted to put some flowers on here. So I actually grabbed my Cricut and I decided to use this image off of the Cricut Design space. And I really like this saying, so all you have to do is measure it out. Make sure you measure, guys, because this image is a little bit too big, which is fine. I didn't want to waste it, so I just decided to wing it. And all I did was put that right onto that chalkboard sign. I love this saying, a mom's love makes a family bloom. I love that. I think this is like a perfect Mother's Day gift. So I put that on there, and then I decided to take my X-Acto knife and cut the existing flowers off because I didn't measure it correctly. So, which is fine. And then that was about it, guys. This was probably one of my favorites for today. I love this. Okay, so for this DIY is these cutting boards that you can pick up at Dollar Tree. This cutting board that's like a darker stain, I picked up at a garage sale for 50 cents, guys. So I'm going to stick with this one. But if you guys don't have something like this, grab one from Dollar Tree. But anyway, I just decided to go on my Cricut and put Grandma's Kitchen Seasoned with Love. I put some ribbon on there from the Dollar Tree, tie it so if she wants to hang it, that type of thing. And then all I did was kind of grab some of these flowers. I pick up most of my dry flowers at Hobbylobby. Dollar Tree does have some, but I always like Hobbylobby's version better. And that was about it, guys. This actually turned out really cute for any grandma's kitchen. Okay, for this DIY, I actually picked up this porcelain sign from Hobby Lobby. This thing was $3.99. Original price was $15.99, guys. So that's why I'm always saying you never know what you're gonna find at Hobby Lobby on clearance. And then I went onto my Cricut Design space and I saw this cutest grandkid saying, and then I wanted to put a bow on there, but I actually didn't want to do that. I actually wanted to put some greenery. I'm just saying, if you guys have, it's whatever you have in your stash, okay? So if you guys only have ribbon, put a bow on it. You don't even have to put a bow on it. If you want to keep it plain, keep it plain. But I wanted to put some greenery. I just decided to hot glue some of this Walmart greenery. You can get that for like 97 cents to $1. And then I just like placed it right into those little divots. And then I just took some of these dried flowers from Hobby Lobby and just hot glue them right onto there. And I thought this sign was so cute. I think my mother would love this sign as well. And it does look very high end in my opinion. Okay, for the next DIY, I'm going to use this Dollar Tree sign that I picked up. They actually have like a square sign like this or a rectangle sign like this, but all I'm doing is just going to wax the top of it and wipe it off. You can do whatever color you want. And then I just decided to do a really funny saying because I am this mother. No bitching in my kitchen. If I got this for Mother's Day, I think I would be so happy. It's just one of those little funny gifts. And then I decided to put some greenery right in that corner, and I just pulled whatever's in my stash, like my leftover greenery to my leftover picks, that kind of thing. But you guys, I wanted to just kind of keep it very simple, so all I did was just do some greenery. That's it. Because I wanted this to match my kitchen, or if I wanted to put it like on my door where my kitchen is, that kind of thing. It just matches with my decor. And you guys, that was about it for this one. Okay, for this DIY, I got this planter. It was $24.99 at Hobby Lobby. I got it for 90% off, guys. So I decided to take this plank from Dollar Tree, decided to stain it, and then I just took a straw from Dollar Tree. Actually, you can get like 24 of them in a pack. And then I decided to take this image from Cricut Design space, put it on the plank, and then all I did was hot glue that straw onto that plank just to make it look like a sign. Then I decided to put some hot glue onto the styrofoam and place it into the planter, and took these Dollar Tree flowers. These are so pretty. I love the pink, I love the blue, and I just placed them in the planter. Now to fill it more, I would put some greenery around there. Greenery always looks more high end in my opinion, especially that darker greenery. And then I decided to put that sign right into that planter, but it was looking a little plain, so I decided to put a image on the front of it, and this turned out so cute as well. If you guys like these DIYs that I did for Mother's Day, give me that thumbs up, and if you didn't subscribe, you can always subscribe, and I'll see you in your next one. Thanks guys, take care, have a good weekend.